Okay, hello everybody. Yesterday I went and I bought this Sony DSC W800 for about $100 and a little Italian tripod. So I thought I'd try vlogging for once in my life. Okay, I am in Chiang Mai, Thailand. I've been in Thailand for about 8 months due to the COVID situation. I was teaching English in China. And I was up in Shenyang, which is up north, very cold, and my job ended. And it was Chinese New Year, in between jobs, so I decided to go to Sweden on vacation. And as I was packing, the COVID situation started to get worse and worse and worse. And finally, I was able to ship my stuff down to my new city, and then hop on an airplane and go to Beijing, and then fly from Beijing to Moscow, and then to Stockholm in Sweden. And I postponed my flight back to China because I could not go to this city. It was on lockdown, and I ended up canceling the flight. So what did I do? I decided to come to Thailand, and I think that was a good decision. I was in Bangkok for a couple weeks. Probably a month actually, and then I flew to Chiang Mai and was here a week, and then I flew down south to Ao Nang. And it wasn't until like the end of March that Thailand finally went on a lockdown and a curfew and everything, for the COVID stuff. So I was in a place called Ao Nang, very beautiful place in southern Thailand, for about 3 months. And when we were allowed to leave, I decided to come to Bangkok. I had stuff at my previous hotel to pick up, and then I flew up here to Chiang Mai, and I've been here for about 3 months. So now that I've been in Thailand for about 8 months, it's time for me to go back to China. I can get my visa. Apparently I've submitted an application. So I might be back in China within a couple of weeks. We'll see how the application process goes. Besides that, to tell you something about myself, I've been teaching English as a second language or a foreign language now, ESL or EFL now, for over 32 years. I started when I was 26, and now I'm 58. And I have a Master of Arts in Teaching, an MAT, with a concentration in TESOL, teaching English to speakers of other languages, and I got that from the School for International Training in Brattleboro, Vermont. It's now called the SIT Graduate Institute, one of the best TESOL programs on the planet, up there with Columbia University. And I also did a Master of Arts in Japanese Studies at Sheffield, the University of Sheffield. And I have a BA in psychology from the University of California, Santa Cruz, and besides that I have a clear California teaching credential, and I also have an IB certificate in teaching and learning. So I'm very qualified. I taught in Japan for 20 years. I taught in Australia. I taught in China, India, Thailand, Chile, and the United States. I've taught all ages and all levels of students, from kindergarten all the way up to university. I was actually associate professor at Kyushu University, which is one of the top universities in Japan. So I have lots of experience. I know how to teach. What else can I tell you? Okay, over and out. Thank you. Bye-bye.